Hi everyone, this is Jimmy Lopez, Education Chair of the RNPA Board of Directors. We get a lot of questions regarding what's available for members in regards to education reimbursement, and we put together this video series to help our membership understand our education reimbursement program. Funds that are currently available to the RNPA membership are defined by the MOU, or Memorandum of Understanding. This is essentially the contract that is negotiated between RNPA and the County of Santa Clara. Our current contract is effective from January 27, 2020 through October 29, 2023. This includes 3 articles that address educational benefits for members. Article 11.6 describes benefits in regards to education leave. Article 12.1 discusses professional development. Article 12.2 describes tuition reimbursement. All coded RNPA classifications are eligible for these benefits. Currently, our per diem and extra help are not. Professional Development Fund. In this video, we will focus on the Professional Development Fund and how to apply. Professional Development Fund. This fund can be used for BRN licensure, certifications or recertifications in a respective specialty, or for education. Funds are limited to each fiscal year and they are available only until exhausted. These funds are distributed on a first-come, first-served basis, so it is best to apply for these funds as soon as you're eligible. Included in professional development is 100% reimbursement for BRN licensure. This includes RNs, NPs, and CRNA licensure. Remember that this must be submitted within 60 days of license expiration, so it is best to submit the claim shortly after renewal. In addition to the Professional Development Fund, they offer 75% reimbursement for educational claims submitted up to a max of $400 for members under classifications of clinical nurse, psychiatric nurse, nurse coordinator, staff developer, infection control nurse, A&M, and CRNAs. The max reimbursement for classifications of nurse practitioners and clinical nurse specialists is $1,200. Here are some of the type of expenses that are allowed under this fund but are not limited to: certifications and recertifications in a nursing specialty, conference and seminar registration fees, tuition not reimbursed under the tuition reimbursement program, a membership in a nursing professional organization, books, materials that are required for a conference, seminar, or course, expenses for travel out of the country to attend a conference, seminar or course including transportation, meals, and lodging, rental car as per the county reimbursement policy, procedures, and schedules. Advanced practice nurses have additional allowable expenses, and these include reimbursement for professional journal subscriptions and books related to clinical area. Remember that some of the reimbursement forms need to be filled out and turned into RNPA directly. The next slides will show you how. Tuition not reimbursed under the tuition reimbursement program could include books, materials required for a conference, seminar, or course, or expenses for travel out of the country to attend a conference. To reach the RNPA webpage, visit www.rnpa.net. Once there, at the right-hand corner, click on the Forms icon. Once the page populates, scroll all the way down to the bottom and select Professional Development Fund Form. Here's an example of the form. Fill out this form thoroughly. Incomplete or incorrect applications will not be processed and will be returned to the applicant. All applications are processed on a first-come, first-served basis. The RNPA office must receive applications at least 10 working days prior to the commencement of the class. If you are traveling outside of the 48 contiguous states, submission to RNPA must be at least 20 working days prior to the date of travel so it can be processed. Attach a copy of the flyer or pamphlet that includes the following class information: description, dates, location, cost of registration, and required materials. Keep copies of all documentation submitted for professional development funding. Submit the original signed application in person or by U.S. mail to the RNPA office. RNPA will send you an approval letter along with the receipt itemization form. To ensure reimbursement, the receipt itemization form must be completed and receipts representing the cost must be submitted to RNPA within 2 months after completion of the class or conference. For meal reimbursements, the county is following the rate of reimbursement posted by the Federal General Service Administration, which can be found by going to www.gsa.gov. Once you visit the website, click on the per diem rates and then enter the city and state of travel and indicate fiscal year. Once information is entered, select Search. The per diem rates for the meals and incidentals will be displayed on your screen. For the first and last day of travel, the amount of the meals is prorated to 75%. This amount is indicated in the last column of the meals and incidentals breakdown. For all other days, you may claim all 3 meals per day of class. A receipt is not required. Even though the majority of professional development reimbursement is done directly through our Professional Development Fund form, there are a few expenditures that can be claimed electronically through the County Education Reimbursement Program intranet webpage. Examples of these are BRN licensure reimbursement, advanced practice journals, books, and subscriptions, professional certification and recertifications, and memberships in a professional association. For these items, please follow the procedures for tuition reimbursement by submitting a claim electronically through the ERP webpage. From everybody at RNPA, we want to thank you for joining us today. I hope this answered your questions regarding education reimbursements. If you have any questions, feel free to call our office at 408-292-6061. Have a great day.